What up, though? Welcome to City to City. I'm your host, Stefan. I got this guy that I've been trying to get an interview with for a long time, Doc Hollywood Hustle. What's up, Doc, man?
What's
How
up,
you been, man? You been all right, man?
I've been.
I gotta give you a dap, man, because it's been a long time in coming, man. How you been? He's got some new things we featuring on, and it's been hard to catch up with this guy because he's a very busy guy. So I want to know what you got going on, man.
Oh man, I got a variety of things going on, man. Just came up with my new album.
New music in the background.
You know what I mean?
He's working real hard.
Just came out with this it's a double CD, Absent, you know.
Oh, Absent.
Yeah, man, it's a diverse album. Y'all go pick it up, check it out, man. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? Got a new album coming out, January 2015.
Oh, January 2015.
Real Life Outcast.
Oh, okay, that's good to know, man. January 15th.
Yeah.
New album.
Yeah.
It's good to know. So I know you came up years ago, man. You messed with Eshine some years ago, and your music blew up. Eshine music blew up, and how did that go with you?
It's still going, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real life.
Real life. It's good to know. So what's your next step in music?
Shit, this Real Life Outcast album. I got 2 new albums coming out in 2015 as well.
You got 2 albums coming out?
Yeah, EP. You know, Season the Moment and Money and Common Sense. Some dope shit, dope production on it, you know. Featuring some nice heavy hitters out the city.
Yeah, who you featuring? You throw some names out there?
No,
Detroit people want to know these Detroit artists you got coming out. We love new situations.
We ain't gonna even throw the names out there. You just got to wait till you get the album, man.
Oh, man, so we got some secrets coming out. So he gonna tell us what's going on. So he gonna keep it a secret. So my next step is, what's your next plan in music?
Well, actually, man, I'm working on a movie right now. You know what I'm saying? Called Briefcase. So we been getting our scripts together, and we've been really fucking with that. As far as music, DWH Entertainment. I got a son out here go by the name of Brooksy Banks with hard work. So we've been working on him. He incarcerated right now, but he on his way home. He'll be home before Christmas.
Yeah,
so we really about to work with him and put his fucking album out here because the guy is dope. Y'all go on YouTube, check him out, Brooksy Banks, you know what I mean? So as far as in music, we still rolling on that tip. On top of the, junctures that I got coming out, as far as in my 2 albums, Real Life Outcast, 2015.
That's good to know, because the streets is talking. You got something with Big Hurt, you got some music with Polo Sane,
Yeah.
That's real hot right now.
Yeah, that's the Real Life Outcast album, we just shot.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we just shot the video and shit. Fuck y'all niggas hating on us and shit. We just shot that video. It's a dope video. Y'all go check it out on YouTube.
Y'all get that. Check it out on YouTube. We want to hear that.
Yeah, Real Life Outcast, and we have, with Polo Sane, we got the DT doing everything too, so, we have a lot of material together. Definitely that.
Oh, so 2015, we got Doc Hollywood Hustle in the basement, 100%. Hard to catch up with him. He giving us some footage and giving us some knowledge about what he needs to do, and He's got to have a new page in life of what's going on. And, you was missing for a minute, so what was the situation with that, man? Because you couldn't get in touch with you for a long time.
Man, the state sat me down,
the state situation.
Yeah, it was a state situation. They had to sit me down for a minute, Got indicted on some gun charges, being a felon and shit, you know what I mean?
You back, you looking good, man. You looking real good,
Hey, when I was in that bitch, I was looking good too.
You might give us a step, man. It's good to hear.
Shit, I'm from a good breed of a family, nigga.
That's good to hear, man.
So it is what it is.
Real life, real shit. Situations happen, and he's here. He's live.
Yeah.
He's 100%. Over 10 years of good music, and he's still here. He's gone more than once or twice. So I want to understand the first time why you've been gone.
Street niggas stay gone, baby.
No. We want to understand. We want to know why you was gone.
The state set me down.
No, the state set you down for a specific reason. What was the specific reason?
I got indicted on gun charges.
You got indicted on gun charges.
Yeah, I was a felon in possession. You know what I'm saying? And it turned into a 1 to 5, and then some flops came in the scene with it.
So what you do to get a flop, man?
You do to get a flop in prison? When the state got you, they got you, man. So if they gave me a 5-year tail, they got 5 years to play with me. They played with me for 3.5 years.
That's what they do, huh?
Yeah,
that's some bullshit. So you see yourself in Detroit icon?
Do I see myself a Detroit icon? Yeah, I do. I do.
We really want to know. I mean, you old school guy. You did things with Esham. You did things. I mean, you could have been one of those guys that would what's the country singer? What's his name?
Tim McGraw, some shit.
Not Tim McGraw.
You say country singer? That's first name.
I'm sorry. We do have Detroit artists. He's became a.
Kid Rock.
Yes. Have you did anything with Kid Rock? Have you met Kid Rock?
I mean, for sure. I mean, we grew up with. I mean, I ain't gonna say I grew up with Kid Rock, but when Esham started his career, you know, Kid Rock was in the making and the mix of things, and you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. No stories really with him, but other going back to 88, 89 when we launched this shit off. He was in the mix of.
But that's how long you've been in the business.
Yeah,
you've been in the business.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's been in the business a long time. You know, it's like he's an icon, and people don't understand he's an icon. And this right here is a longevity artist that's been around to understand situations. And what's with the new album? I mean, you got features on the new album, or
yeah, you know, I'm featuring, you know, the Absent album. Like, you know, like I said, this is a double CD. It's a very diverse album and shit, man. You know, I got the video to Fade to Not Existing. You know, I'm featuring Uchi Khan. You know, I'm featuring Young Brooks. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple features on here, you know, so the album is doing all right, man. I mean, the album is what it is, you know. Another album in my collection, brother. You know.
Good to know, man. You know, he's just talking, man. You know, and he is one of the master planners of Detroit, and we want to know what's going on with him, and we want to know, Doc, Hollywood, what's the hustle?
Nigga, whatever you need, whatever you want is the hustle.
That's the hustle.
Whatever's on the floor is the hustle.
How's the music game? What you got going on?
For me, the music game is great. For my ears, it's pitiful, man. The shit that I see with the mainstream underground 1000, man. I love the underground music, man. Hands down.
Yeah, that Detroit versus everybody. Who's all featured on that song that you've been bragging about?
I mean, yeah, you know,
nice song.
Detroit versus everybody is a movement, dude. Like, it's a dope song. I was always on some Detroit versus Detroit because, you know, we always in competition with one another. But, you know, when these pioneers got together and did Detroit versus everybody, and I actually heard the fucking song, man, I just think it's the dopest song of the fucking year. So they got a underground hip hop thing coming up. Y'all vote that song for the song of the year because it's the real shit. Seven in General, Big Hurt,
Pioneers. Pioneers on the song.
Awesome Dre, Will Lucci, like, you know what I'm saying? That song is a fucking beast, and, you know, I'm with the movement.
The top artist from Detroit right now, we letting that be known. He's got some 7 generals on there, you know, top generals on there. And also, he's got a new album coming out. What's the new album coming out?
Real Life Outcast.
Can we see your album? You got your album.
Oh no, man! This I just came out with this a couple months ago. This is the Absent album.
Everybody's album cover.
You know, double CD and shit. You know what I mean?
What can we expect from that?
Man, it's a very diverse album, man. You can expect to be strong off this motherfucker. You know, I'm featuring motherfuckers like Egan, Eastside Ghetto Ass Nigga, featuring motherfuckers like Uchi Khan. Like, this is the dope fucking record, man. Kid Shinobi, y'all know him as the boy with Top Town. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Detroit, like I said, Detroit versus everybody, it's a fucking movement. And, it is what it is, man. That's what you can expect.
Detroit stand up. You know, we got one of the icons from Detroit. Are you consider yourself an icon?
You know what?
I consider you an icon.
You know what? I'm going to take that. Yeah, I am a motherfucking icon. I am a motherfucking pioneer. You know what I'm saying? Flat the fuck out, so it is what it is.
Detroit stand up, as we know. What else you got to want to tell the city of Detroit that you don't know or what we know?
I mean, you know, I hear it all the time, but it's good, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a new album coming out again, you know, for the New Year's. You know, I just dropped this album right here, you know what I'm saying? Absent, Doc Hollywood Hustle. It's a double CD, you know what I mean? You know, that's what's going on with it. You know, I got the Real Life Outcast coming out for January 2015. You know what I mean? But, you know, we got the... Go ahead, my baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You got features on the new album?
You know, my list is long when it comes down when people ask me about music. The list is long. Yeah, I got a couple features on there. You know, I'm featuring, you know, my son, Brooksy Banks, you know what I mean? Uchi Khan and shit, you know what I mean? I got the boy from Top Down on that motherfucker, you know, we know him as Kid Shinobi from Instrumental. But Egan, Eastside Ghetto ass nigga, so it's a very diverse album, absent, man. Y'all gonna pick that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Now look,
with it.
Now look, I've been banging this motherfucker all summer long.
Oh, okay.
All summer long. I know my shit on here. For the person that's gonna buy your album tomorrow,
okay,
and they gonna put it in the CD tray,
okay,
which one would you recommend they go to first?
Well, I'm a freak, nigga, so I'm gonna say booty, dog. Cause you know y'all ladies out there, I love that booty. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna say. You know, but you got to, you know, you just got to pick it up, you know, and find your own favorite, man. But the booty on that motherfucker's the shit, you know. So.
You know what my shit is though? My shit is. Hold on, I'm trying to find this motherfucker. I'm processing slow. I had a cameo with Non-Existent.
Oh,
so
Non-Existent.
I'm privy to that as well. You did.
Yeah, man. That's the video we shot for the album Non-Existent. That's a banger, man. You know, I gotta stay away from Non-Existent sometimes because I play it. It make me want to just like really pop a nigga.
It make you feel that way.
You know what it do? Because it was a message statement song. We is in the murder mid, and this type of shit happens here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just flat out. You know what I mean? So, you know, I got to stay away from that song right there.
Let me ask you a question though. Now that being said, you said it make you feel a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
With all the shit, we gonna keep it lighthearted, but with all the shit that's going on right now, what is the most positive song you have on here to detract people from that negativity? You know, the shit going on with, you know, your guys out that way and your guys out that way and
racism. So without even looking at it, and I know it's a double CD, but I'm gonna say on this too, a more positive type of song will be Fly, cause that's strictly for the ladies. And you wanna go to this one, we got Fantasy on there.
What's the hook on Fly?
Sam Healy locked up. He did the hook on Fly. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why we ain't shot no videos.
Free my guy.
That's why we ain't shot no videos or promoted it, cause you know what I'm saying, he locked up. I really can't do too much with it. You know what I mean? Unless the artist is here with me. But
you only got it for a minute.
When you go to this one, back to that, I would go back to Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Fantasy on this one is a very dope song.
What is that about? What is Fantasy about?
Fantasy is really about how I directed this to a lot of young artists out here that's trying to live a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to live like something that is not. And I just really want them to really hear this song to put perspective into real life.
Real life.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about something that's real.
Yeah, exactly.
So everybody that's,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, we all can ball out of control. We all can do all of that, but it's levels to this shit, man. And it's not what these youngsters make it to be and come out here and try to fuck this whole game up.
You done had your feet to soar for a long time.
Huh, man.
So your level
2
probably,
decades.
so what would you rank yourself amongst the, I don't want to say pioneers of Detroit, because all the pioneers still fuck with each other, right?
I agree.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So where would you rank yourself? Because I seen some dope ass pictures that I think you probably got with a legend. The motherfucking awesome Dre. I think I asked you, was that nigga awesome too?
Yeah. And I think I replied, he is awesome. You know, yeah, man. You know, like it's just a Detroit versus everybody Detroit movement. Like, I'm honored to be blessed to be around the legends and pioneers I have been blessed to be around. You know, Awesome Dre is definitely a fucking legend. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's awesome, just like you just said. You know what I'm saying? And, that's just my perspective, right? You know, like, you know, what I do with him now in 2014, I got vintage pictures 10 years ago.
Man, you know how dope that should be. How dope that should be to do a track. Produce a track, whether it come from Filthy Rockwell, Black Milk, Apollo Brown, or Twisted Light.
just to have Austin Drake's presence on it, it's historic. It's big. It would be big.
Man, hey, he's pro Detroit, nigga. Like, he's Detroit. Hands down. So, you know what I'm saying? He's family. Like, he's there any given moment. You know what I mean? So that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whether Filthy Rockwell, hey, I love your shit, Filthy. I'm still waiting for you. But you know what? It's Filthy Rockwell, Twisted Life, Black Mill. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's do it, man. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? We held the streets down. We held the underground down for it. We made a way for Vezzo and a lot of artists out here. You know what I mean? You know, so
Okay.
get it.
Now, you my man. I've been knowing you a long time. Now, people want to know. Even though y'all boys is family, see, I understand y'all brothers. Y'all brothers. But the people want to know what went on with the Twitter rant, the Facebook rant, with you and your older brother. By older brother, I mean the great pioneer, Detroit rooted and booted.
Man, you know, he just had to do what he had to do to feed him and his family. You know what I mean? And I'm just going to really leave
Your favorite singer?
my favorite singer, I don't have no favorite singer, man. Like, I hate R&B, but I do love certain artists like Chris Brown. That's my nigga. As a matter of fact, when, you know, he got a concert coming up, I think in January, February. I'm attending that concert. I love Kelly Brown. Is that her name? Kelly Rowlands or some shit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
same
saying?
shit.
Yeah, like Chris Brown, Kelly Rowland, they need to get married, nigga.
Same shit.
You know, it's Kelly Brown, nigga. I don't know, I don't want them to beat her up though and shit. You know what I'm saying? No shout outs to my nigga Chris Brown because it's my nigga. But Kelly Rowlands and shit, man. I just started listening to Beyonce for the first time, but I'm an underground nigga, man. You know what I mean? So I listen to a lot of underground shit, man.
Okay. Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper is myself, hands down. But I am a fan of quite a few underground rappers, which, you know, Seven the General, Esham, Street Made from Ohio, my nigga Unhappy from St. Louis, you know, Poe Hussein from Detroit, you know what I mean? You know, so I'm a fan. Boudin from Detroit, you know, I'm a fan of fucking underground artists. I mean, like,
But
that's
you
all
your
I'm-
favorite rapper.
I'm my favorite rapper.
So what's your favorite line that your favorite rapper ever said?
My favorite line that my favorite rapper ever said, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It'd have to be some quote from me though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, my favorite rapper is myself, but I'm a fan of other artists though. You know what I mean? That's some real shit. I can't quote a favorite line from a favorite rapper because I'm not no favorite rapper of an artist. Like, you know, I don't have no favorites. Like, I have a bunch of artists that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? But as far as in a favorite line from any artist, they have to go with me.
What is Detroit? If you was to take what you know about Detroit to another city, another progressive black city, say Atlanta, Georgia, and you had to let them know that you was from Detroit, what would you take with you? What is Detroit?
You want me to answer that?
No,
Truthfully?
No, the other guy made it.
I mean, I can answer it truthfully. I mean, what I'm gonna take is the Murder Midget, man. And that's all I get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised here. This interview has been conducted here for 8205 area code on the Fed list, everything. Like, we are here. And if I take this shit out of state, this is what I'm going to bring to you. We about our business. We not idiots. We not dumb. We not stupid. But we about our business. We upfront and nigga, you know, when you say Detroit, it's almost saying like you saying Iraq or some shit. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we always in war, nigga. Always, every day. Here. And the statistics speaks for itself. We ain't the murder men for no goddamn reason. So, you know, when you say Detroit, I'm bringing Iraq to you, but it can be peace, we can get money, we can break bread together, but understand what you fucking dealing with. Not saying anything, I'm just human. Like humanity and every other human nigga, I'm human. But like, when you in the middle, and when you in the Middle East and all that bullshit over there, and them niggas up in the nigga is over with, and it's like that in this country too, but it's for real here. It's happening that quick here. And I'm gonna keep it real.
Quick question. Yes or no? Public lynching. Eric Garner. Guilty or not guilty?
Darren Wilson was pretty much guilty because it was on video. Like, you choked this
That's
nigga
Mike
out.
Brown. That's Mike Brown. Talking about Eric Garner.
Okay,
Public lynching.
okay.
So they choked the dog out.
Well, whoever the motherfucker was who choked the nigga.
Hey, can we get that the video on the screen? Somebody get the video on the screen. But that shows you the climate
Nah,
of
look.
America right now.
So what is your question that you asking me?
Two questions. One, guilty or not guilty? Public lynching. Did you ever seen the video?
I say,
Okay, guilty or not guilty?
officer was guilty.
It
He
was
should have got
guilty.
indicted.
So that being said, second question. What do we need to do as black men to teach? Not even to teach, because everybody on the same page. What do we do as black men to thwart that, to damn,
I got you.
it's fucking me up.
No,
even
not
thinking
really.
about it.
I would love to answer that question because I know where you're going with it. As a black man, I will say that be a smart ass, but not a smart ass in an urban type of way. Be a smart ass in a books type of way. And
How this gonna stop you from getting choked though?
let me show you. Because, you know what I'm saying, if you know your law, you can stand there and be a smart ass, knowledgeable, instead of ignorant ass. Motherfucker, bitch, fuck the whole ass bitch. You can step here like, nigga, I know my constitutional rights, nigga. Constitutional motherfucking right, motherfucking the Second Amendment, the First Amendment, the Fifth Amendment. Like, you can really fuck these bitches over if you know your shit as a black man. We don't have to boss up on them, because if you boss up on them, they gonna kill your bitch ass. Flat the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to kill these bitches, know your constitutional rights. You know, you ain't got to be sovereign to know your constitutional rights. But if you know anything about sovereignty and you know your constitutional rights, anytime they approach you, you'll shut them down. Be respectful. Get the whole ass ticket they give you. But when you go to the court and you talk to that judge and you like, hey, such and such versus state versus woo woo woo, and you know your shit and you know your constitutional rights, you just beat it. And you might get a lawsuit out the deal.
You will, if they choose not to rewrite.
I don't get mad. I don't get mad about Eric. What's the fuck the nigga name? Eric Garner. No disrespect. I hate to see a motherfucker die. Eric Garner, Mike Brown, and all the other cases. But let me tell you something. You know, ain't nobody playing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I seen the video with Eric Garner. Police was definitely wrong. But if you motherfucker get book smart out here and you know your constitutional rights, accept what they give you and go to court, take care of your business and get the big ticket when you sue their ass for bullshit that we can sue for. White people do it all the time.
So that
we
being
don't
said,
do it.
That being said, what ticket was Eric Garner gonna get?
I mean, if they trying to say he was selling loose cigarette, take all of that. But your constitutional rights was violated for them approaching you with no cause. And you're a regular in your neighborhood. I wasn't there. I don't know the whole fucking story. I don't know what's going on. But I know us as black men, like, we very smart, but we want to show the ignorant, smart side of us with the muscles and the guns and fuck the police. And yes, it is fuck the police, but if you want to beat them, open up a fucking book. You know what I'm saying? Learn your constitutional rights. Go get you a Black Law Dictionary. You go to Amazon, get it for like $70. Black Law Dictionary. Get it. Study it. Learn it. Understand how to operate mentally out here where they won't look at you as a threat. Because if you jump, you're a threat. Their life is in danger. So how can we beat that? We beat that is studying your psyche. You know what I mean? It's just so simple, man. But I'm just so deep with it, I don't even really indulge in conversations like that.
Okay. Great. So, back to a lighter topic. White racism. No, push it. Agreed.
I'm dressed in
As
white.
black men,
Cocaine,
we need to get smarter.
Oh yeah,
wiser.
Definitely that.
It's still as smart as you gonna get. It still don't. It's not gonna stop somebody from killing you, choking you out.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? You know they talk about
supremacy is a bad motherfucker.
Let me tell you
When people
something.
need supremacy, they will go to all links to get that and make sure they continue to have it.
Let me tell you something, man. Elaborating on what you just said, yes. If you try to jump into a battle or a war that you ain't got enough men to defend you with, you're going to die. You understand what I'm saying? But on the second notion of that, if you know your fucking law, you'll be smarter in approaching these guys far as in knowing your shit. You go on YouTube, you see it all the time. Niggas is chopping the police down with their educational knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Whether sovereignty or whatever, it's the knowledge that they got. They are getting broken down. But it's only a small percentage that got the knowledge to do that. And I don't know whether, you know, our new generation is brainwashed or they just, you know, like I said, I'm raising a son. My oldest son is 20. He's in the music industry. He gonna have a dope album coming out as well. He's a smart individual. I raised him right. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a, you know, this is one out of a trillion motherfuckers that's out here that don't really know shit, and those be the ones that end up being a victim of police brutality. Because if you knowledgeable and you smart about how to beat the system, not even beat the system, but beat them by knowing your constitutional rights, you will prevail all the time. Now when you blow your cool, you just blow your constitutional rights. But if you know your constitutional rights, you will never blow your cool. And that's just my take on it. You're coming from the penitentiary. A young black, educated male, GED, Baker College, top college credits, everything. So I'm not trying to make myself to be out nothing than I am, but you know what I'm saying, I'm a knowledgeable young black male out here. And I represent my black people, period.
So your lyrics, with all that was just said, your lyrics, do you think you convey what you just said to me through your lyrics on any of your songs?
All you gotta do,
if you had to play one of your songs to a struggling young black boy, 14 years old, he confused. He don't know the difference between good music and bullshit. He wanna
buy this album. Absent.
So, how can we get in touch with you? Twitter, Facebook?
Yeah, man, you can find me at Doc Hollywood Hustle on Facebook, Doc Hollywood Hustle on Twitter. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, you know, y'all wanna work, we can go ahead and work, put it together. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
You got a MySpace page?
Oh my God, I probably got one of those bitches too. I got every page. I'm Doc Hollywood Hustle, nigga. I hustle everything. I got everything on deck. You know what I'm saying? 5 Fam Entertainment in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Before we go, can we get a world famous goodbye?
You know what I'm saying? Your world famous Doc Hollywood Hustle. 5 Fam Entertainment, City to City. We in Detroit right now. We'll see y'all in motherfucking New York and Atlanta next month, January. We in December right now, motherfucker. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This is what it is. Motherfucking uncut Doc Hollywood Hustle. 5 Fam Entertainment, Twisted Life, Beastman Enterprise. Let's get it. Blah! I'm out this motherfucker. Let's get blown. Beat.